Alright. Kaceytron crying after she got served is what this is. A clip that was sent to me. Pretty excited.
Planning on starting to look into like lawyers and stuff today, but I didn't think that I'd get served yet or that I would even get served. But I guess I heard it's
You didn't think
Ethan's
you were gonna get
birthday.
served? You didn't. What are you calling Ethan a liar? You think he would lie to you like that? He literally went into another lawsuit against a different creator. Of Ethan would not lie to anyone over this.
So I don't know. I was like, I guess I'll go live so he can get a good birthday gift since I'm sure he thinks this is funny. I don't know. But
it is funny. It is funny because you're a horrible person.
I got served. My dad answered the door, and I said earlier they used my dad's disability to trick him, but that was unrelated. It was
Why would they use your father's disability to trick them into accepting the papers of your serve? I don't understand that. Sounds like an excuse.
It's just today we've been like calling on my dad's disability, you know, because I've been like working towards trying to get my dad on disability, and we were like responding to some calls and notifications we got about that. And then like a few minutes later, the next thing I know, my dad comes in and he's like fucking crying.
I mean, I honestly believe in the words, you reap what you sow. This is the woman that called someone else's family and him a rapist, okay? Called them not just a rapist, incel rapist community. Also called on another person, made fun of him for not taking better care of his mother, which he did. I am making fun of his dead mother now. So no, yeah, this is a woman that probably deserves everything that comes to her, and if we could make it worse for her, probably better. Yeah. Like, honestly, I have no sympathy for someone who just actively goes around and making other people's lives worse. So, making her life worse, justified.
You know, it's really fucking traumatic to see your dad cry like that.
It probably
You
is.
know, like that's what really like has me like so freaked out, is seeing like how emotional my dad got about it. You know,
So,
like, and I know people are gonna be fucking making fun of me for this, and like they're gonna be posting like,
make more fun. Post as much as you can to make as much fun of this woman as possible. That's my stance. Community that watches me, you know me, I won't have it. I won't have any of this pussy shit. If she can't take it, then don't put it out. Okay? She can talk shit on other people, but she can't take shit on other people.
videos of me like crying and laughing at it and whatnot, you know, like,
Because it's funny.
I don't know, like I'm sure like what you guys are watching right now, like every fucking incel community that's been attacking me relentlessly for like
They literally, she quoted incel, and I talked about how she called people incels just earlier in the video. I said, that's sad. I immediately knew where she was going, and I knew nothing about this other than previous statements made by other streamers. Like, her instant response is all their incels. Do you like being called incel? Probably not. Probably not.
the past
I just don't know why people watch her in general. Who would want to watch a scumball that smokes dope all day? Embarrassing. You have anything better to do with your life?
10 years is going to use it for YouTube clips because they literally make careers out of bullying women like me.
Doesn't care if you're a woman or a guy. I would bully you the same way. If you were a dude and you did the same thing, I would bully you just the same way. Because guess what? You bully other people, so I have the right to bully you. That's how it works.
And I'm just so fucking tired. I'm just so fucking tired of constantly being harassed by this.
You harass other people, so, to be fair, you deserve this. In fact, I believe you deserve worse than this.
Shit, like, for the past 3 or 4 months, I've really just been like, I just want to focus on myself and I want to focus on my community. I want to focus on being funny. I want to be one of those people who's just a breath of fresh air.
Well, how much fresh air were you smoking during the video? What, 42, 48 times? I think it was 42 times. That's not fresh air, that's weed air. It's a breath of weed air. Dirty air.
Somebody who people can watch to escape and get away from it all. I just want to be...
Does Kaceytron have an OnlyFans? We're gonna find this Kaceytron OnlyFans. What does this say? OnlyFans coming soon. Wait. Linktree. Here we go. Hold on. Blue Sky. Give me money. Oh, good. I'm on her thing. Her first thing is give me money. No, she doesn't have an OnlyFans, so she's not a whore. But she does immediately ask for money. That's her first thing.
Focused on being funny and being giving. And focus on, the gays and the girls and the people who uplift me so much. Like...
The gays and the girls? What about your male audience? What? Are you ashamed that straight white males watch you? You can't even mention him. Oh boy.
I was planning on starting to look into... Tired. We just got done doing our Trans Lifeline fundraiser. Uplift me so much. We just got done doing our Trans Lifeline fundraiser and shit, and it just made me so happy.
Trans Lifeline fundraiser. You know what? I've said this a lot. I'm a deacon that has trans people in a depression community that runs a support group. Tell me in the comments, has Kaceytron ever once actually went out and associated with these people on their behalf to make them better? Ever. Because I tell you right now, I'm going to take bets that she probably never did. Oh, Trans Lifeline. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. If you didn't go out personally to improve their lives and had them sit with you and tell you them horror stories like I have, then you have no right to say that you did anything for them. Money is worthless when their lives have terrible, terrible consequences for them. Do something and go out and help them yourself.
Like I said, it's just been such a fucking struggle, and I'm just so fucking tired of struggling, and just the idea of having to, keep on struggling and it just be an ongoing thing for, the next several years of my life. It's just, I don't know if I can fucking do that.
Yeah. I mean, most people... You bully them too much, they go to kill themselves, but this won't make her do that. She can struggle as much as she wants. She deserves to struggle. Honestly, you would think I should be nicer because, the whole deacon thing. No. She deserves no sympathy from you or anyone in the community. She deserves everything that's happening to her. And, honestly, thank you for sending me this clip because I fully believe that she deserves it. Reap what she sows. Terrible, terrible human being, honestly. Just, if you speak lies and propaganda and promote things like terrorism and such, and become part of the community that they're a part of, and you hate, I mean, I'm not sure about her, But if she was in this and hate the country she lives in, I really don't have sympathy for anything she says or does.